Hello and welcome to Dwynwyn Wisdom. This is session number 31. Sharing is caring. The most effective way to create positive change in your biology, your neurology, psychology, and in your manifest world is to put out intentional, coherent energy. My name is Dwynwyn. I am a life and health coach for conscious living, a holistic healer, educator, and student of natural medicine. And thank you for tuning in. And what does that mean exactly? Coherent energy. It's the orderly quality of your state of being or the energy within you that has a harmony or resonance, which is life promoting. This energy comes from internal processes that are grounded in love, not in fear. Fear produces incoherent resonance within your body, which actually creates chaos. And coherence within the body is where a state of joy, enthusiasm, curiosity, and adventure is the driving force behind what you think, feel, and do. Your actions are not driven by states like anxiety, anger, despair, and frustration, meaning that who you're being is fueled by inspiration, not protection. You could understand this word inspiration in a couple of ways. To be filled by spirit or to be filled by the breath of life. Either way, you would not survive if you didn't have them both. Just as that saying goes, the body without a spirit is a corpse, and the spirit without a body is a ghost. So here you are in a relationship with life, accepting that you need this connection between your spirit and your body. You need to have part of you in your earthly body, connecting with your breath, understanding the sensations you feel, and another part of you opening your mind to your cosmic nature, allowing communication with this force that invigorates your body with life's energy, inspires ideas, and connects you with your intuition, providing unimaginable wisdom and guidance. Just like breath moves energy within you, expanding your physical form with life-giving vitality, opening your mind to seek your potential expands your awareness and your level of consciousness and your creativity. When you are tuned into life in this way, you are a being of love, purely connected to life through breath and spirit. Now, getting to the being part of who you are is only half of who you are. The other part is what you do with it. I learned the best lesson from Lynn McTaggart. She is here behind me. And she is a pioneer and leader in these phenomenal intention experiments from very small groups of 8 where they create this healing environment. And you can read more about this in her book, The Power of 8, to these massive tens of thousands of people affecting global conditions like changing pH balance in contaminated water and reducing violence in war-torn countries. And you can read about her other work in books she wrote like The Field and The Intention Experiment and many more. Anyways, what's significant about this is not the effect that her experiment had on the targets, which in itself shows the power of coherent energy and human connection, but rather what happened to the participants who actually changed their conscious states, getting into these compassionate meditations, sending love-inspired intentions. Thousands of participants' feedback were received and the experiments after the experiments, and reporting anything from spontaneous healings to deep self-love and connection, improved relationships, positive changes in their life situations and their sleep patterns, and significant reduction in all sorts of body pain. The list went on and on and on. And this was my lesson. We can build this environment of joy and peace or coherence within ourselves. We can become the best versions of ourselves. We can feel the compassionate being that we've created within ourselves, but only once we've actually directed this energy with intention towards something specific does the real change actualize and manifest for you, in you, and around you. You have to give to receive. You have to share your compassion and your compassionate beingness with intention to create change in your life. This giving and sharing is not in the form of material possessions, money, favors, being nice to keep the peace. That's ignorance. This is not the ego doing and wanting something in return, even if that wanting is acceptance, appreciation, nurture, or validation. The more you give from this state, the more resentment and regret and emptiness you feel. This kind of giving is like you are giving and waiting for your cup to be filled in return. The giving I'm talking about is selfless. There's no hidden agenda, expectations, or wanting recognition. This state of love you generate within you is so fulfilling that you already feel whole. You don't need anything else. You're not feeling like you're lacking in any way or missing out on something, like you're sacrificing anything. Giving and sending with intention to the universe or whatever target you focus on from this state of joy and compassion is an altruistic act of generosity and kindness. This is giving from a cup that is overflowing. The more you give from this place, the fuller your cup fills. You feel abundant and grateful and full of love. Now you are healing. If you know you are able to generate these feelings of harmony within you, and you don't give of yourself in this state, you are like a port, harboring the ships, afraid to set them to sail as you envision a stormy, the stormy weather out there on a sunny day. What are you waiting for? Set the ships a sail. Only when they're sailing are they fulfilling their purpose. Your energy stays circulating within you if you don't consciously choose where you would like it to be concentrated. And even though you feel pretty healthy and energetic, you will still feel some sort of lacking in connection, and you may even feel isolated. Maybe you have some feelings of worthlessness. So don't keep holding yourself back, waiting for someone to sail your way, to carve out a route for you, to give you permission, take your ship out of this familiar harbor and into the unknown waters. You have this potential to positively influence so much on this planet and to create optimum health and wellness and joy and love and to heal yourself and others. And you don't even need to be in the same place or space as your target. The best part is that while you're generating feelings of compassion and directing it outward, your judgy brain is offline. There is no judgment while you're busy feeling and sending love. Your brain exposed to this coherence gets an upgrade, releasing even more great chemistry into the blood. The communication through your body is supercharged, and you can feel it. People will see it in you, and you can share it. I like to feel that as a human, I owe it to my fellow humans. It's free, it's effective, and effortless. You just have to let go of who you think you have to be and just be what you are. Why feel sad or angry or frustrated when you or someone else is sick or suffering? You don't have to be a victim to receive care, and you don't have to suffer to show that you care. Why put your body in that state? You're actually draining more energy from the whole. You should feel and direct compassion and love when you or someone else is sick or suffering, because then you've activated the healer within you. Thank you for tuning in to Dwynwyn Wisdom this week. Notice when you encounter any suffering within you or around you, consciously change your state to that of compassion and kindness. Often, you don't have to do anything. You just have to be in that state. That's enough to shift the energy within you and definitely around you as well. So until next week, with love and light, take care.